So if you shoot regular with dancers or people of this sort of nature, where it's a fast turnaround for your clients and you need to get the pictures edited and to them as quick as possible, especially if you do dance shows, etc., you know, they want to see them quickly. The editing process can be tedious when you've got to clean up backgrounds, etc., but if you shoot with Evoto, you're going to get this job done a lot quicker. Now as well, the feature added to this recently is the tethered shooting. I haven't tried that myself yet, but I will do in the future. But anyway, for this one, we're just going to do quickly a quick edit on this picture, get it how we want it, and then we're going to get exported. Again, like I said, we can get through a lot of pictures, cleaning up backgrounds, etc., using this software. Right, okay, so as we can see, we've got a lot of dirt on the floor. We're going to get all that fixed and cleaned up and get this picture looking how we want, and it shouldn't take long. Right, so straight off the bat, what I want to do is I just want to bring down the brightness of the background. So we've done a local area and then we've gone to background and we're ready to bring that exposure down just a little bit as well. Okay, so I don't want it too dark, but I just want it round about there, I think, just to highlight the dancer just that little bit more. Again, it's brought the dirty floor out even more. We're going to have to fix that, but it's super simple with Evoto. We just head into this section here and then we'll click on solid background, and then it's going to clean up the background for me nice and quickly. Now again, we can do the background itself individually. If we don't need anything doing to that, we can leave that alone and we can concentrate on the floor area, which is what I want to do now. So if we look at the before, very dirty, doesn't look pleasing to the eye. It's as simple as that. We'll bring it all the way up and we've got a nice clean image to show the client. How quick was that? Now again, I've shown this before, but I'm just going to show you it once again. If we wanted to change the background color, if we use the presets that are built into Evoto, it's designed mainly for headshots, etc. So let me just show you. It tells you here, headshot background changer. So if we try and do a full change of the photo, they don't look realistic, as you can see here. Now if it was a cropped photo, yes it would, but as we've got the whole body in the shot, all these functions, they don't work well. Again, it might be something they can fix in the future, but for now we're going to need to do something else. So we're going to reset that back to how it was, and then we're going to go back into the color adjustments, and then we're going to go back to the background, and then we can use the temperature and the tint and the HSL sliders to get the background to a different color. It's as simple as this. There we go. Now if you look at the way we're doing it on this, it keeps the shadows, etc., all in place. If we were happy with that, we'd go back to the full image, take a look, make sure that background is still clean, which it will be. Yep, it hasn't cleaned it at the moment. There we go. We're up to date. And as you can see, we've got a realistic color change with the shadows intact. So it looks as if it was shot on that baby blue background. Anyway, all that aside, we're not doing this color change today. I just thought I'd show you that quickly. We'll go back to the, we'll go back to the color temp and get that back up to where it was, which was about there. And I think I had it round about there. Okay, next thing we're going to do nice and quick is the eyelashes. Now, the girl on this occasion, she forgot to bring her extended eyelashes, so we can just do that. You know, it's like, don't worry girls, we can fix that for you. It's not a problem. We'll go into the makeup section and we'll click on the eyelashes. Again, if they're sat there with you, they can have a look at different ones themselves. Which ones do they like? What sort of style do they usually go for? This girl liked the big and bold, so we can give her a big and bold eyelash look as well. Now, I would say in this shot, her eyes are a little bit closed. So again, Evoto, it's a super simple fix to get that sorted. We'll go into the facial reshape and we'll go to the eyes, and then we'll bring the eye size up just a little bit. Again, don't go crazy, guys. You know, anything over the exaggerated doesn't look good. Thickness of the eyebrows, we're just going to adjust them a little bit. And again, you know, this sort of editing, it's quick and simple. We're just going to get those eyes popping. I'm just going to get rid of those eye bags just a little bit as well. We're going to go back into the makeup section. Now, a thing that they're working on at the moment is the facial expressions. I'm just going to show you this quickly. It does need a little bit of work. It is in beta. And like I said in one of my previous videos, the smiles, I mean, that one doesn't look too bad. But when we go full smile, the teeth they're using, we need to have, you know, different styles of teeth because they all look the same, you know. So again, it's a good feature. It needs work. Hope you're listening to this one, Evoto. We need the ability to add different styles of teeth to make this more realistic. But again, if you wanted to make the smile a little bit more, we can add a little gentle smiles. This is working well. Again, if you go too far, we can look a little bit scary and out of place. But again, you know, it's work in progress. And, you know, hats off to them. They're trying their best to get as many features as they can into this software, which is really good. Okay, again, with eye brightness, a lot of people, I just see them on, you know, the forums, etc. They must just go 100%. Wow, that looks brilliant. No, it doesn't. You know, you've got to keep things as realistic as possible. So again, it's just slight adjustments to get that picture looking how you want. Right, okay, so we're going to head into the makeup section once again. We're going to add a little bit of eyeliner as well for this dancer. And I think we'll leave it there. The lipstick was fine on the day, but again, we've got some colour changes we could do if we wanted to. We could give her a colour something. Now, what I would suggest they do in the future is make the palette unlimited. So just say she wanted something the same as that. I could just get a colour picker. Boom. The colour's in here. It's applied. We haven't got enough colours that we can use, in my opinion. Anyway, again, for the future, that's something they can think about. Now, as well, she's got a lot of freckles. We're just going to highlight the freckles just a little bit more. Not too much. Something around about there. And that'll be it for that picture. I think we're just going to go a little bit... If we zoom back, we can see how the picture is looking. And I'm going to come down on the... Where are we at? The lipstick. We'll change that to a glossy one. And then we're going to bring it down a little bit. The eyes, just a little bit too bright. Again, like I'm saying, try and keep it as realistic as possible. Eye section, where are we at, here we go. Brightness of the eyes, we're going to bring that back down to round about there. And that's me done. You know, some of the editing you need to do on these images, or the images you do, don't go over the top. Keep it simple for nicer results. Anyway, don't forget, guys, check the link below. There's going to be a link for anybody that's new to Evoto. They can get 30 credits to try out the software, see what they think, and then go ahead and purchase it if you want. See you in the next video, guys.